Hello, welcome to Kai Guy Gallery, Glass to Grass. I'm here in Miami visiting and I present to you flower arrangements. Dude, love these stands that Treeses Heights made for us, all like custom fucking logoed up. Dude, pretty awesome. This is one of the pieces I made with AKM. This one's really cool because it also has a bunch of UV action on it. Yeah, look at that. So much detail in there, look at that. Definitely want to show this one off too. This is my favorite of the two Justin Carter pieces. This one is just wild. All these opal attachments on here. Big time. This one's also UV too, if you want to shine the light on it. Yeah. 3-hole push. Spanish olive, this is my favorite color. It's like super rare gun mount color. Fully worked joint on this one too. I really like the way this one came out too. I've never made anything with Grow before, so it's like special because, you know, it's our first time to collaborate, but just the way that I ended up framing up his section with the, again, with the Spanish olive and the blush, the teeth, just, I love the way this one came out. And it's got this like two-tone thing going on where the bowl is pink. Yeah, this one's with Brandon Martin. One of my favorite individuals just in the world, like one of my good best friends in the scene, and just so much going on this little snail slide. And I just love the way he sort of incorporates the bowl into the design of the shell. It's just, love it. Let me show you this Kurt B. This is probably my favorite of the Kurt Bs that got made. I just love the way that the face is incorporated into the pattern, but that this like tentacle kind of shoots out of his other eye socket. And then there's another face on this side, a little more grumpy over here. Just really love the way that came together. Got the 3-hole push on there too. My boy Kinda, he and I have not made work together in so long that he was making a whole different kind of work last time we made stuff together. And he blessed me with the DH Gate label here, so this is very special. I call this leg booting. It's like kind of the opposite of bootlegging, you know? Maybe a little loot begging in there too. Is with my boy Micah Evans. Micah has been doing all kinds of stuff for the last like decade or so, but not putting a lot of work out. And he dropped this new pattern. He's been messing with the Electrum. And so I was just really stoked to get one in with him. This thing came out fucking bananas, dude. It's such a beast. Is with the man, the myth, the legend, WJC, dude. One of the best pipe makers to ever walk the face of the earth. One of the best glass artists to ever walk the face of the earth, should I say. Fully worked. I was honestly just trying to, with all these pieces, just take the prep that I got from these other artists that I have so much respect for and like honor it and like do something that, you know, that highlights what they're so good at and known for, and this was no exception. I really it was really important that I like made each piece special and unique, and so really tried to go all out on this one. Blend of colors to accent what he sent me, this beautiful flip, and yeah, bam. Oh man, honestly, Aquarius is one of my personal favorite artists. I don't own a lot of his work, but I have a couple pieces because I'm just all about it. And I love the way this piece came out. There's so much going on here. I was a little nervous because I just kind of did it, but I mounted his skull upside down. And so the skull becomes the bottom jaw of this like bigger creature here. And Kaido, you got that UV light on you? You want to shine it on this thing? There's like, it might not, yeah, there's like a lot to see. This eye right here, yeah, it's just really cool. It was with Rose Rhodes. He sent me these really detailed Marini, and it just can't, I mean, so detailed, so many dots, so much going on in there. This one's also super UV'd out. This one's with Accio. You hit it with the UV, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. So much depth in there too.
Oh, now I'm showing Millie too.
Yep. Galaxy, I was just, you know, just trying to keep it like sort of neutral to let like what he did shine through and not like overpower it with the other colors. But yeah, really beautiful, man. So cool to get to work with so many artists from Japan for this show. It's just those opportunities don't arise that often, and we really got it in with a number of people. This one is really special to me because this is with an artist that I've known for, God, over 20 years now. Bad Back, who I met on at a bead show. This is back before Salt, before any level of success. I was just really passionate about it and would just, do whatever I had to do to break even at these shows. But man, Bad Back was killing it back then. He really had a style, impeccable cleanliness to his work, just so much detail, and has expanded on that style and does so many unique things. But his work is just so clean, and I was really stoked to finally get a piece in with him. This is the first thing we've ever made together, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just really excited about it. It's got a bunch of UV on it. Look at this thing. This fucking, that ion pops so hard. But yeah, a lot to appreciate on this one for sure. Here you got the infamous Stormin' Norman, dude, a guy who is kind of from a younger generation than me, but I've always really respected his hustle. And he's really developed this kind of to me, this is a kind of neoclassical of pipe making. He's using a lot of these sort of OG styles, but has modernized it. And because he does eyes, it was just really easy to mash up our work together. He sent me a really unique kind of grouping of prep, and I just really loved the way this piece came out and was just really stoked to get one in with him, Of course, got to show off a little bit of the old Bob Snodgrass here, the literal godfather of our entire movement. And I got some really unique prep from him and was able to use it in a way that I hadn't ever before. I was able to take these sculptural panels and kind of roll them up on themselves, and it made this really unique, the coloration of the fume just comes out really, really bold in here. And there's a lot of detail that will show up once this has been smoked and starts to color in, which is kind of one of the hallmarks of Snodgrass's work. So I was just really stoked to get something in with Bob. Always happy to do that, always excited about it, but this is also really unique, so I thought that was kind of cool. All right. Hey, I just want to say thank you for coming out and being a part of Flower Arrangements. This was quite an endeavor. It took us literally years to plan this out, and a lot of communication, a lot of goodwill from all these artists that were, willing to send me stuff and just let me kind of have, my way with this prep. And the result is something truly special. I've never had this many artists work with me all at the same time. And so I'm just truly grateful. Thank you for having me, Miami. And I don't know, I hope to be back.